Hey guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Happy Monday night, everybody. Here we go. So this is my new setup for my videoing. I am trying to do this standing up at a station so I can always leave it up and not have to keep taking it down and stuff. I'm finding the station to be a little bit narrow, so we're going to kind of see how it's all going to go. I'm going to look away and set up my computer so I can see what's happening there, and then I'll be back to talk about what we're doing tonight. Looking away, trying to get my video to load. Oh, you people that watch this on the replay in YouTube, you're very, very, very patient. Very patient. All right, I see some people out there. I see Miss Mary. Who else do I see out there? And Miss Patty. And I think that might be Pat. Well, I think that might be Pat, but I'm not 100% sure. So, how are you guys? I'm not sure what you can see behind me. I know the fans above me, it's a little distracting. I don't think I can get that out of the picture. Let me try. Okay, out of the picture. So I gotta tell you, our air conditioning is not working, and it's about 110 degrees in this room because this room gets all the sun in the afternoon, and I can't have the fan on because it's so distracting. And yeah, so this will be a quickie because if I'm hot, you can imagine how hot Steve is. The AC guys were here today, said they couldn't fix it. We're bringing out another guy. Then they never came back. So maybe they'll come back tomorrow. I hope so. We'd like to get the air conditioning fixed. Okay, so tonight I am going to share with you a gift that I was given. I'll tell you a little backstory and make a card with it and show you some new product, one new product that came out in the catalog that is not new to the market, but as usual, new to Stampin' Up! And the colors, of course, coordinate perfect with what Stampin' Up! Does. So my husband, Steve, is a gamer, as most of you know. He does online games as well as live in-person historical miniature games. And he has been gaming for 7 years with this really nice guy named Chris and Chris's wife, Prixie, who his name is Priscilla and she goes by Prixie. And she actually crochets while he's gaming on the computer. She's a much better wife than I do because I don't do anything like that. And she makes the most incredible crochet pieces. She brought a shawl that she was crocheting and it's so unbelievable. It's incredible. So they were coming to the United States to go to a conference, and Steve invited them to come visit us and get to meet us and us to get to meet them. And they graciously said yes. And so they were here from last Sunday to Thursday. And let me tell you something, they are the nicest, sweetest, smartest people in the whole wide world. They were amazing guests. They were our first house guests, and it was amazing to have them with us. So that was really good. Another couple joined them, friends from Knoxville, who they also... Roger also games. So the three, Steve and Chris and Roger, are all gamers and got to meet each other for the first time after 7 years of gaming online. So that was really fun. So they brought me a beautiful gift, and I wanted to share that with you guys tonight because I thought it was really cool and so very thoughtful what they brought me. So I'm going to flip the camera down, show you what it is. I forgot to tell you one thing. Last time I did my video, you guys, I had eaten popcorn right before the video, and I had a big wad of popcorn in my tooth. Nobody messaged me and said, hey, you have a lot of popcorn. Work on that next time, people. I hope I don't have anything this time. I flossed before I came on. All right, I'm going to turn you down. Same old, same old. Close your eyes if you don't want to get seasick. I'll try to do it fast, and we'll get on to the project. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. Let me see if I could just get it to straighten a little bit more. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. It just won't. The phone is too heavy for the holder. I think I'm gonna have to invest in a different holder because this is truly not working anymore. All right, so as you know, my shameless plug. Oh, I don't know if you guys see it all, cattywampus. Oh, Patty, your essay broke on Friday. I know, always in the summer. I know. Hey, Nancy, good to see you. Good to see your name. Miss Judy, can't see it. I think you might be talking about the fan. Yeah, I probably popped it up so you couldn't see it. Can you guys see my table? Because I know that my camera is not straight. It's very cattywampus. But hopefully you'll be able to see it. So this is my shameless plug. Trish N at Stampin'Up.net. Stop it up. Trish N at Stampin'Up.net. We have all kinds of really cool stuff going on right now. We have a great sale on our Designer Series paper. It's 15% off, so that's a great deal from, I think, 10 different packages. And then also an even better deal is if you have a good wish list, or you're a new stamper, or you're an old stamper and you want new things, Stampin' Up! Has a special right now going on through the end of the month that you can sign up. Excuse me, I have to cough. I'm sorry, you guys. You can sign up for $99 and you get to pick out $155 worth of product, and that ends at the end of this month. That is by far the best deal that Stampin' Up! Offers. I've had lots of friends and customers and acquaintances join that deal. So if you know anyone that might be interested, that really wants to purchase some really quality stuff, Stampin' Up! Is the way to go, and that promotion is fantastic. So those are my little announcements. Hey Huckles, good to see you. Okay, so let's get rid of this and let's talk about this right here. This is a brand new product, again, new to Stampin' Up! Metallic enamel effects, and they come in, it's a package and it comes in silver, gold, and copper. And I'm going to use this on our card tonight to show you how it works. So before I show you my gift, I'm going to show you some beautiful cards that I got in the mail as welcome to your new home cards. Isn't that beautiful? I love that paper. It's so, so pretty. So that's one card that I got from Miss Judy. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Let me see if I can come up a little bit and you can see the card. Ooh, now it's going in and out. It's not even focusing. Oh, sorry, you guys. Okay, so that one's from Miss Judy. Then I got this from a dear friend. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. I think she wrote that because she has really incredible penmanship. So that's really beautiful. And then my final card, which is just amazing, is this card right here. This comes from our friend Jill. Jill is an amazing stamper. I kind of wonder how she ever stuck with me all those years because my cards are so basic compared to hers. But don't you love that? And this piece is really thick. It's just beautiful. So anyways, I want to say thank you very much. Those really blessed me, as all cards do. I love, love, love going to my mailbox and getting cards. Okay, so let's talk about the gift that I got. I should say gifts because I brought a bunch. This is paper from Japan. This is actually origami paper. Oh, you're getting my terrible reflector. It's actually origami paper. So this is one package that they got me. And then this was the second package, which I've already taken apart. And it comes in all these patterns. And then under each pattern is a matching solid. And they are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful Japanese versions of DSP. They're just so, so pretty. The colors are so vibrant and the paper feels really good. It has the texture to it, feels really, really good. So this just gives you an idea of what came. Just look at those colors. It's so beautiful. So I wanted to make a card in honor of Chris and Prixie tonight. Oh, and so I got two of those, and then I got this little packet of 3x3 cardstock. It's not cardstock. This is very light, more like the paper, make a photocopy paper weight. So I got those. So they're just so pretty. So anyways, I wanted to make a card tonight. And I made a really basic card because I want the paper to be highlighted. So here's what I did. This is the piece of Designer Series paper that I took. Now, no surprise that I would take a paper with a black background because you know that black and white are my favorites. And I love the colors and the richness of the gold in here. So basically what I did is I cut that down to a 5 1/4 by 4, so it would layer on our cardstock. And I'm going to glue that down. Oh, I got it, Judy. I just saw you couldn't see the pop pudding. Good. I'm glad you guys couldn't see it because I was a little embarrassed afterwards, and I said, oh my goodness. All right, so isn't that beautiful, you guys? Look at the color and the texture in that paper. It's so pretty that I didn't want to put a big label on it or anything like that. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. And then I dug out from the archives, and I mean archives, this punch. This punch is probably 15 years old, and it makes those 3 flowers, which are exactly the shape of the flowers on the Designer Series paper. So this is a keeper. I've never gotten rid of it. I know it's retired, but I absolutely love it. So that's why we look at that paper. Thank you, Judy. Patty, I bet you would recognize this whale punch. I'm thinking you've been around long enough to recognize this one. So then what I did is I punched out 3 of the flowers. So 1, 2, just trying to give a little bit of depth to the card. 3, and then 1, I put these on dimensionals, you guys. That's why they're sticking. They're on dimensionals. And that's literally all that I'm going to do with the card front, because I think the paper speaks so much to how beautiful the card is that I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to take the gold effects, and all you do is you just open it up, just take the cover off, and you just put a little drop in the center of the flower. Now this does take time to dry, so you can use the heat gun to dry it. I just think that little drop makes all the difference in those flowers with this paper. So you can take the heat gun to dry it, or just let it set for a while. And that, you guys, is the card. I don't know if you can even appreciate it because the pattern is so busy on the camera, but in person, it is so vibrant and so beautiful. I wonder if I hold it up, if you guys can see it. Maybe, is my light on? The light is on. It's not very bright. Let's see if I can make the light brighter. Let's see. Is that helping any? Oh, holding it up is helping a lot more. Isn't that beautiful? So this is going to be a beautiful note. And then because this paper is so pretty, I didn't want to waste any of the piece that I cut off. I put that on the bottom of the inside. So I'll put that on the inside of the card. And then that'll tie it in. So that'll make a beautiful note card. There it is. So paper from Japan, from our friends from the Philippines, to Stampin' Up! In the USA. The way the world travels. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Yes, I love it. I knew you had that punch, Patty. I figured you had been around long enough for that punch. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. Okay, so one other little announcement. I talked a little bit about it last week, or 2 weeks ago when I was on. Just a little reminder that I am coming to Florida at the end of September, and we're doing an all-day Chicks, Crafts, and Chocolate Day. And Karen and I planned this event over the course of time, and I'll sort of tell you a little bit of history of how it came together. Karen and I are both demonstrators and see often other demonstrators offering all day or even weekend retreats. And Karen kind of started thinking and said, you know what, we could do that. So she approached me and said, would you be interested in doing it? And I was like, absolutely. I said, but we need to make it really something special that we've never done for our customers before. So Karen, who's very, very crafty and very talented, said, let's step out of the box and do something beyond cards. And I was like, that's a great idea, because then that's just going to enhance what we're going to do. So we have a spectacular goodie bag. We have incredible prizes, raffle ticket prizes, and bingo game prizes. We're going to play 6 games of bingo. The last game of bingo that we're playing, the overall cover bingo, the prize is a $100 shopping spree from Stampin' Up! So we are really seriously making sure that this is worth every penny of your investment. Registration starts August 1st. You can't register before August 1st, and when you register, you have to pay to save your space, and you're going to be Venmoing or you're going to be Zelling Karen. She sent it all out in an email, but if you didn't get her email and you have questions, you can always message me. I'll gladly help. But I hope that you guys who can come, can make it. It's going to be from 10 to 4. It includes lunch. So it's going to be 6 cards, some other crafting projects not related to stamping, 6 games of bingo, raffle tickets, and I could go on and on. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really excited about it. So put that on your calendar if you can. Oh, Miss Patty, you're going. That's excellent. That's really, really good. I'm excited. I'll be excited to see you. I hope that means Jen's going too, because that'll be great to see both of you guys. All right, that's it for Monday night, you guys. I kind of talked a little bit long. Thanks for your patience as I try out my new setup, and I will work on getting my camera not so cattywampus, because it's like practically falling off the stand. I don't know why, but I have another stand as a backup, and I think I'm going to go to that and see what happens. So there's the card. Kind of bring it up so you can see the beautiful pattern. And then, of course, we did a little bit on the inside. I hope you guys are stamping. I hope you are making it and mailing it. For you teachers that are off for the summer, you earn every minute of your time off. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you don't have to work a second job and just have a chance to stamp. So remember, again, around here, we make it and we mail it. I hope you guys get something in the mail this week. And I'll see you next Monday night. Bye-bye.